Okay. Things are not on fire, so I've done things differently.
Welcome, dear, dear friends, to the big finale. Our 4 heroes have entered the final dungeon. But what joys will they find within? Let's wait and see.
Okay. I know if I've done things correctly, the first thing we should see... Well, I know what we should see. I won't say, though.
Colin, dear Colin, how sad your parents would be if they had seen what you've become. A man taught love and warmth, turned into the coldest fire. And here you are, stamping out the flames of happiness and laughter. Your friends would never have liked that. And they're still here, you know. They're enjoying the food, riding the rides. There's no dogma or protocol. Come, let them join you.
Yep. Okay, we're doing it right. We did it right. Sorry, dude. Okay, you know what? Something's exploding.
Maxwell, you son of a bitch! When I find him, I get the killing shot.
Okay. So that happened. She picked up him. Okay. Okay, we have done things correctly. We're gonna supposedly get the better ending. From what I understand, the better ending is we're gonna get to hear about different companions' backstories and such. Okay, let's keep moving.
Ah, you loved him, didn't you, Jenna? You thought he was different than the other scientists. He looked at you strangely, and it still hurts every time you look at her. I know love, and I know heartbreak. You deserved the first, and he deserved the second. They all did. But there's a better way out. Stay with me. Bring your daughter. I could offer you what you want. What you really want. Let me prove it to you.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
A scientist. Oh, it's Gale.
Real.
Right, of course not.
Still, how does he know this about them? It's a very big question. It's just a scientist. Where's Stout? There he is. He's gonna be needed next, I assume.
So you climb into the depths of my secrets, and now try to actually shut the park. After all I've done for you. But I'll forgive you. Come no closer. Leave the park on your own terms, and it will all be fine. There's no point
Or he won't be
in
talking to Stout.
ruining
Okay,
an
that's
old
fine.
man's dreams.
unless a stout doesn't have a thingamajig. That would be bad. And also sad.
Oh, stop.
Oh, there he is.
You've always been
Get
a
out of my
loyal
way.
employee. The others all rotted away in one fashion or another, but you never left me. In fact, you gave me the greatest thing I could ask for. Perspective. You probably think I hate you for trying to help people escape my world. And at first I did. But then I realized it was part of the game. What greater joy is there than triumph over hardship? The defeat of evil, the thrill of the promise of freedom. You let me turn escape into a fun game for everyone. I even created the presents, gave it rules just for you.
Okay. Come on, Stoat. What? What? Oh, it's in Bezabel.
Never got any Employee of the Month awards. Ungrateful bastards.
Please stand by. Okay, nothing in here. Scares me, please move, thanks. Stoat is somewhat confused and lost, so it is way dark. I believe that's where I should be going. Excuse, your big butt is in the way. Now, I don't think I've found anything in here beforehand. No, I didn't. Okay, let's continue on then. Alright. So far, so good. Everything seems to be going as planned. And that is to say, nothing's glitched out on me yet, so...
You've always been a hard one. I can't tell if you're sad, mad, or just plain crazy. But you're persistent, I'll give you that. You want what makes you happy, and I've always got respect for a hedonist. If you want your family back, I can give you that. But perhaps you just want safety, happiness, joy. Hard to tell, but I'm a kind
I think he's talking about my character.
I'd rather show you the
Soul
whole
Survivor.
package, free of charge.
Okay, what's this now? He's gonna have me fight. What even? Oh. Probably Nate. What is this? Put recovered files folder, manage email entry, and Maxwell. Alright, tumors. There really is nothing we can do. Even if we had caught it sooner, these kinds of cancers hit hard and fast. Anything else beyond my ability, perhaps beyond any doctors. I'm forwarding you to a certain scientific research unit off the books, of course. They've been working on a project that will help you. It's called cryostasis. It's not the end of the world, Andrea. Andy can still survive. It's online. Just chugged to life last night. Mr. Maxwell is snug in his little cryopod and is coherent in understanding what's going on completely. He opened the park yesterday, welcomed visitors, and nobody was aware that he smiles underground in a fridge. We built a system to your specifications, a single-linked system meant to be controlled by a single individual. It took a bit of doing to hook him up, but Robco was helpful. Andrew and Robert are old college buddies, apparently. We're working on an advanced imaging and voice system next. With luck, you'll live a long, happy life. Andrew's help. Your husband is a great man, certainly one we could all put every resource into saving if we could. However, the stasis pods were not designed to run on still, conscious, and coherent individuals. Your Max system has compromised the original designs of the cryopod. He'll have time, maybe a couple years at best, but unless he's in deep cryosleep, there's nothing we can do except to get his affairs in order. Keeping him awake progresses the disease, and that's the long and short of it. The only possible solution I can recommend is something we call mega-sleep. Mega-sleep. But the resources alone to support even one cryopod in mega-sleep are astronomical and costing Maxwell Industries. The only one I know who could possibly support you is the federal government. Contract, we're happy to provide extra support from Maxwell Industries. Your films have brought many a soldier overseas a great deal of relief. Now, of course, we require full access to your facilities, ventilation, and systems. And be aware that we will be overseeing your hiring process from here on out. The public will not be informed of our acquisition as per your wishes. In return, the facilities and resources you requested will be provided. I don't mean to pry, but why do you need so much liquid nitrogen? Bad news. The Megasleep project isn't going well. His body's stabilizing, but his mind still rots away. I can't explain, I don't want to give in to superstition, but it's like there's some other part of him that's floating around. Either way, he's got a few months at best. We've lost billions on this project. Please, just let Andrew go. Please, I'm desperate, Andrea. I did some poking around and ruffled a few feathers of the faith. It's rare and we got a member as special as Andrew. So there's a lot of your friends who are interested in helping. Telepath, psyker, whichever you want to call him, I've been doing research with my own contacts, including with the Calverts. I don't particularly understand it, but according to something about empathic broadcasts brought on by severe trauma restarting neurological processes, this ritual, it could save him. But like I told you before, the price is enormous. I realize you're unwilling to sacrifice 1,000 people, but think of the greater good here. Surely Maxwell Andrews is worth it. I'll leave it up to you. The ritual is half completed. All that requires is a blood sacrifice to trigger it. So, it is kind of all three then. At that point. So, Andrea went into the government to get more money, which is where the drugs and gas and all that stuff got pumped in, like Soap was talking about. His mind was also put in basically into an AI sort of situation in which he is sort of alive in a cryopod and is controlling things through the AI, though his mind was still rotting away. And at that point they turned to ritual sacrifice, which just might actually be what happened, what Stoat saw. That where they burned people alive and stuff. That's very possible. I think that's what's happening. And I was wrong before. I thought Andrea was alive, but I'm wrong in that statement. Okay, so he's in a cryopod. Alive. I need to go in the bathrooms. I already know there's nothing in there.
You think that stinking atomic world is worth it? It'll kill you, break you, burn you, like it does to everyone else. Civilization is gone outside these walls. It's the kind of hedonism that led to the death of America. It's only because of me that some small micronism of real people is able to survive. And here you are, trying to take that away. I've been courteous and generous, but if you wish to face me, fine. I may be a gentleman, but I do not fight like one.
Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else in here. Okay. Oh. Where? This is different. Oh, they're following me. Good.
I have so much to do. Mercy.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that's him. I mean, it's the first time a body was left behind. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But I still don't think that's him. Okay. I mean, my friends are still here, and I'm not fighting Devil, whatever it is, so that's good. Okay. The door's probably behind here. Or the door I'm supposed to go into anyway. This is the exit. Everyone's alive. Okay. Come on, everyone. Let's stop glitching out. Come on. Come on, everyone. There we go. We're home free. We get to not be here anymore. I think I remember this tunnel from the other ending, except it was different. Okay. I don't think that was him, though, because we didn't kill his cryopod self. Oh.
It's over?
I can't feel anything in my head. I think. Look!
There's nothing in your head.
God. The sun. And here I thought it didn't exist
That's the
anymore.
moon, but okay.
No more Maxwell. No more eternal night. Shame the Ferris wheel's still around, though.
Let me get on that. I'll see if I can't get the vertibird working.
Still a Brotherhood man through and through?
Always.
So, what about me, huh? I thought your Brotherhood guys had a rule about synths.
Rule 8, Article 5. We only purge abominations.
You'll do fine, Wallace.
I think I'll stay here a little while longer.
I'm already in the process of radioing the Brotherhood. We're going to bomb this place to the ground.
I'm gonna leave this place. Maybe finally see the world.
I need to get back to Gale. Poor girl is worried sick, but better to come back alive and empty-handed than not come back at all, right?
Oh, I almost forgot. With Maxwell gone, everything in the park should be safe. No more Maxwell, no more curse. If you guys want to loot the hell out of it, do so. I'm going to.
That's a little bit of consolation.
You might want to climb aboard, by the way. It's that or get firebombed.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. This is good. I'm happy. This is good. And yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Gonna quick save first. I still don't think that, like, because he shouldn't be walking around like that, because he's been cryo-frosted. And who knows, maybe he was slowly going insane. Even if the ritual thing stopped the progress of the tumor, he was slowly going insane still, so even if at one point he was a nice guy, he wasn't anymore after that. So, am I going back to the Commonwealth? Happy place. Happy place. I discovered the truth of things. I made best frenzies with everyone. Oh, wait, am I close to the bunker? I must be. Where am I? Ah! Oh, why is it telling me to enter Maxwell's tower? It's confused. We're going to ignore that. Jeez, where was the other thing? I already entered the tower. I must have just forgotten I did that. Where is their bunker? It was... Ah! I am facing in that direction. Yeah! Silver Shroud coming back. Game froze for a sec, but that's fine. Silver Shroud's coming back. And I am glad to be home. Ish. Gail, how you do? I brought back your mom. Synth mom. It's cool. Although technically speaking, since I do know like the end of this game and how it basically works, so if you haven't been spoiled for the end of Fallout, then you know, technically speaking, the Gen 3's synths share DNA with the Soul Survivor. So technically, Gale and Jenna are related to me. Sup?
Hi.
You kept your
Gail?
end of the bargain.
They know.
Surprising. Not as surprising as Jenna being alive, but you told them?
Life or death situation, honey. It happens.
Shit. Look, I know people don't react well to synths around here. I don't know your prejudices, but look, she's my mother. Please keep this quiet and we'll still pay.
Actually, on the subject of payment, I think I've got something better. We're leaving the Commonwealth. Simple as that. We have enough money and enough stuff from Maxwell's world alone to let us live comfortably wherever we want. Forever. I heard there are places to the west where you can live like a queen for the right price. But even with all that taken into account, there's enough left over for you. And that's my offer. Instead of payment, more fireworks, ammunition, food, and treasure than you could possibly ever carry. Oh, and the spunker.
Mother!
What? We won't be using it anymore.
Oh, I gotta look at the person I'm talking to. Got a deal.
Give us a day or two to pack up, then it's yours. Oh, and if you see Wallace, tell him hi.
Sweet. leveled. I did a level too. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm all done. I'm all done. I mean, I still have that, but we can ignore that. But I'm all done. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this whole thing, it's awesome. It's great. It's awesome. If it works, it's buggy. So you need to know. I recommend doing it on the PC if you play this on the PC. That way you can no clip your way out of situations that require that, because in some places there is that requirement. So I recommend that very strongly. As you saw, there are some points in time which things will glitch, and there's different ways you can get a lot of different endings doing this. Like, there's a bunch of different endings you can get. Apparently there's 7. Some of them are just variations of others, but there's like 7 different endings you can get. So, that in mind, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Yeah, it was frustrating at some points, but all in all, it was good. I'm glad I downloaded it. I'm glad I played it. It was fun. Real interesting. Real cool. And I'll see you on whatever next I do, which I have no idea yet. I'll have to see what mods are up and see what I want to do next. See you next time.